I think we have enough stuff to do.
Oh, did I do that?
Oh, did I do that? That was too good. I mean,
This is way too much late night shopping for sure. We're set now.
so you're admitting it.
Yeah, for sure. It's my thing. But you know what? This is the crazy thing is that everything we bought, which half the money went towards tools that we'll be able to reuse for other projects and the others parts for the truck, all of it combined is still less than 6 months payments on a new truck, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
So
Should we clean out the inside now?
yeah, well, what we've got to do is we've got to get all this stuff situated. We've got to get the car at least somewhat cleaned off, and then we're going to pull it partially into the garage so that we can start doing some of the work over the next few days while it's raining, and then we'll switch to doing work outside. So today, clean up the shop, get all this stuff organized, quickly clean the dust and debris off the exterior, and get started on some very fun projects.
I don't know.
So let me introduce you to our green machine. What do we call this?
I don't know.
Old girl?
The green machine.
I call her old girl. Alright, let me introduce you to old girl, as we call her. This green beauty is a 1994 F150. It is the regular bed extended cab XLT, and we bought it for $5,000 at the beginning of this year, and we've used it for quite a while to tow the tractor and do different things. But today's the day she gets a major overhaul. There are some issues that we've dealt with already, and a lot more that we need to deal with to make this truck really great and be a super affordable powerhouse for our small business. So some of the things that we need to do for sure is first address the exterior, which includes some mild paint correction. I say that because there are scratches literally everywhere on this truck. Thankfully, there's not any massive dents other than in the bumper. There are a couple of rust spots that we will tend to, sort of, and we also have to fix... Show it. Just everything's falling over.
Oh, well.
Also on the list is we need to actually take the entire tailgate off because we need to service the fuel pumps. One is out and one is not working that well. And while we're there, we're going to be undercoating the frame and just fixing a whole bunch of stuff back there, including basically all new rear end suspension. We're doing air control lift, new leaf springs, new shocks, struts, whatever you want to call them. I guess now is a great time for me to say that I'm a complete newbie at all of this, so everything you see me do is like, it's going to be a first, which is awesome. It's a great time to learn for, all these different things. And then also, moving on, what we need to do is clean the interior, because the interior, let's just say that the last owner smoked quite a lot, and
There's a bunch of stains in the carpet that I don't know what it is.
yeah. Surprisingly, it's in good condition. It just needs a thorough cleaning. And then moving lastly onto the engine bay, there are some various mechanical issues that we need to take care of. The biggest one being is that the oil pan has a leak and it needs to be changed, and that is quite the ordeal on this truck. So we'll be doing that in this, and then also checking for vacuum leaks, replacing a handful of parts, and doing a thorough engine bay cleaning, as well as a little bit of touch-up paint. Man, we're doing so much stuff, I can't even keep track of all of it. So many things is happening in this next month, so be sure to stick around. I'm sure you'll find at least some part of this very interesting and informative. This is going to be an awesome process full of lots of learning, and ultimately going to end up having a almost brand new feeling truck, which is going to be awesome. So I'm really excited to get started on this project.
So we're setting up for the thumbnail, and we literally got more boxes. I think this is like the 10th probably drop off.
It's ridiculous, I know. But you know what? There's only one way to do it. Let's do it right.
I guess Christmas comes twice for Dylan.
No. So why in the world fix up an old truck like this that probably should just end up in the junkyard with the amount of issues that we've already had with it and the potential issues that could come in the future? Well, Ma and I are big believers in attempting at least to repair the things you have before you go out and buy something new. It's something that we really believe in. It's something we try very hard to do every day in our lives. It's the reason why we've had so many washer and dryers that have been used, and we've attempted to fix them. And which, by the way, our latest one just blew up yesterday. So
which sucks.
yeah, so there's that. But regardless, we do think it's incredibly important because there's massive sustainability benefits to us not just being consumers that just intake and throw away, intake and throw away. I mean, trying to learn the skills involved to be able to repair these things yourself, have access to the guides and the materials and the parts to be able to do so is really important. And a company that we've been working with kind of behind the scenes for the last year or so is a company called iFixit. And iFixit makes a bunch of these small electronics toolkits that you've probably seen, but they're way, way more than that as a company. They are fighting for your right to repair. Specifically, they're targeting electronic waste primarily in their business, but they play a major, major role in the basically forefront of the battle against massive tech companies to create products that can be fixed. And it's really important to them, and we think that they are doing an incredible job and really want to support them in any way. So back and forth we talked over the last year, and we came up with this idea that we could do Fix It February. So what we're going to do is we're going to be having, hopefully this becomes an annual thing, where in February we encourage people to fix things around their house. You know, it could be something as simple as a squeaky door, or it could be, you know, something as complex as, you know, what we're doing in this video. But regardless, the whole point is just to bring awareness to the value that you can bring to your life, learning how to fix things, how much money it can save you, but also what it can do for the environment is really important. And although, let's be honest, this doesn't get great gas mileage, this truck is older than Molly and I, which is insane. Which means that the amount of use that it has gotten has far outweighed its negative gas mileage. So it's incredibly good for the environment to keep cars on the road as long as possible. So regardless, that is kind of the reason why we're doing this. And because this is a campaign with iFixit, that we are going to do a giveaway. So every single week, if you post anything on Instagram and use the hashtag FixItFeb, if you use hashtag FixItFeb on any Instagram post where you're fixing something in the month of February, every single week, iFixit is going to be giving away one of these. And the goal really is to drive awareness to people learning the skills and having access to the things that they need to be able to fix stuff. Okay, this isn't to sell products. I promise you, this is much more than that. And so we really hope that you will be involved with this. So if you have any projects that are happening around the house, just post something on Instagram, maybe write a little caption about why it's important to you. And it would be awesome to bring awareness to people, just so that people can, you know, start learning more about the things that around them, and so they can do more of the stuff, you know, that's needed around their home. I think it's super important, so that's our reason behind doing this video, this segment, this whole makeover of this truck. Admittedly, we're going a little overboard, but you know, that's just in total Woodbrew fashion. So,
but also anything, what you're going to be fixing, you don't have to use that kit.
No.
You can be fixing anything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're not trying to sell you a bunch of these kits, all right? You don't need to use an iFixit kit when you post them on Instagram, okay? This company is an awesome company. I highly recommend you check out their stuff and support what they have going on. I genuinely mean that. There's links in the description below, and they're going to be the sponsor throughout the next, I guess, 4 videos for this whole entire month. And so it's really awesome to be partnering with them. I hope that we can make this an annual thing. If any of you guys have any ideas of how you could get involved or want to make videos about it, that would be awesome too. So without further adu, I mean, I guess let's get fully into the project.
Yeah, without further ado, where is all that gonna go?
I don't know, man. This is I'm sorry for this opening video not having much content, but we're coming off the back end of the media center, and we just need to reorganize our lives for a moment.
Reorganize.
You know, look at the floor. look, I'm organizing. Hold on, check this out. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful this is.
It is beautiful.
This is what I pulled the all-nighter for last night doing, because I just couldn't help myself, and I created this giant mess after Molly cleaned up.
Yeah, I spent, hold this, even though I look bad, I spent the entire day yesterday cleaning this place out. I mean, I got the blower, I blowed out everything, I wiped down everything, I got in the cracks with the vacuum. And this is what I deal with.
Oh, come on, you have to admit. Look at this. Oh, wrong one. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. Look at it. Oh, it's so nice.
I get it. I'm not cleaning this up.
Here you go.
Okay. What happened?
I'm like 20 hours into cleaning and I still barely made a dent.
I mean,
I just stopped doing all of this stuff for the time being and I'm still cleaning. But anyway, so we're not where we thought we'd be for this video, so I apologize if there's not as much content coming out today, but we wanted to get this announced early in the month. So this is going to be the end of this video, and if you want to enter the giveaway and get started in this entire sort of challenge of the month of February, you can check the links in the description below, and then every Sunday from now forward, we're going to have a video coming out of what we've gotten done in the week on the truck. So be on the lookout for that. Subscribe, hit your notification buttons, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next Sunday.
the rain's always gotta ruin the day.
Literally, it rains at least 5 days a week here.
Last look, kind of.